So I say I didn't watch the Human Centipede, but I watched like little bits of Human Centipede 2 on Netflix.
Right.
And I was just really kind of shocked. And I think actually we spoke about this before, and you said, why were you shocked? Because I was shocked at how low quality it was. I was just like flicking through bits, and I was like, oh, this just looks like a student film. You know, so it didn't really disturb me so much. Except that it looked a little bit real. It looked a little bit real. And then I was like, yeah, let's turn this off.
Jumping back to Tetsuo for just a second. So I was, like, the day after we were at that movie thing, I obviously went back home and I was trying to explain to Hayley about this movie. And I was like, I don't think there are words. I don't think there's...
Is that how you started? You was like, there are no words. You explained the movie.
I don't think there's a correct combination of words that accurately expresses this film. So I was like, we'll look for a trailer.
You should have just screamed in her face, like conveying terror and anger at the same time, and that would be...
Well, what we actually, that was my first idea. So we went to YouTube so I could show her like a trailer for it.
Yeah.
And we found a trailer, and I was kind of annoyed because this trailer made it look like an ordinary movie. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
like, there was
there's
more
no clip.
talking in the trailer than there was in the film.
I don't remember any talking in the film.
There's very, very little. Very little.
Just screaming.
There was quite a lot toward the end where they're talking about covering the world in metal and rust or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, like there was so much more talking. I was like, this trailer's really deceptive. Like, and then I imagine being like a Japanese guy in the 80s who watched this trailer and then was like, oh, that film looks interesting. I'm gonna go to the cinema to see it. And then they go to the cinema and they're just like...
That's a really good impression of something that happened.
This product's just been really fucking missold to me.
It was like conveyed as a love story or something.
Just an innocent love story about a man and like his dog. And then you watch it.
The dog was actually metal.
I don't feel like the film raised many questions, but it left me with loads of questions. Tetsuo the Iron Man, go watch it. And have a shave if you're looking scruffy.
No, I don't advise it. Like the movie,
shaving or...
the movie or shaving.
You can't. In all good conscience, you can't sanction this. You should watch The Walking Dead. I know, again, we're just retreading what we talked about, but it's really enjoyable.
I don't think I'm gonna watch The Walking Dead.
Go on.
I've got enough. I've got enough to watch. This looks beautiful. Look at that. That's coming to life. We know this.
I thought so. This is a safe place. It's a happy place.
It's quite brightly coloured. Yeah, I've been watching House recently.
Okay.
So
House is good.
House is good. I think I've got enough. Do you ever watch something called The League? The League.
Is that the one about the fantasy football thing?
Yeah.
So I'd heard from a few people who will remain nameless, which is a shame because their parents really should have given them names.
Yeah.
But
that's really shitty.
no, especially now that they're like adults who can like watch TV programs like The League, they should really take legal responsibility and go and like get themselves a name.
Yeah, they can sort themselves out. That's on them now.
Yeah, totally. But so I'd heard from people that it was really good and like really funny and they loved it. And so one day I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. I'll take their advisement into consideration. And I watched the first 10 or 15 episodes. First 10 or 15 minutes of the first episode.
Okay.
And I was like,
the
this
episode's
is
like 20
shit.
Really?
Yeah. It just wasn't funny. Like, it didn't make me laugh once. Yeah. And I feel like that's, maybe I'm just too cynical to get past this barrier that I have, but I feel like whenever someone recommends me something like that, and then I actually try it out, I'm like, well, that was a complete fucking waste of my time.
This is a problem you have. I've noticed that I feel like you judge things harshly when they're well liked.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Because I only know a couple people that like this show.
No, that's true. That's true.
Like,
yeah. This
like
is
I was on my own at home, right, with Netflix open.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to watch that, but I was like, I'll give it a go. I'll take it. Like I say, I'll take their thoughts and considerations into consideration. Yeah. And it just didn't pan out, and it was shit.
Mm.
But then I always recommend stuff, so it's kind of frustrating. So I always recommend stuff, and no one pays any attention.
I try to pay attention. I think that's worse than not paying attention.
I know I've lent it to you.
Yeah,
the amount of people that I've told to watch Hannibal, and no one fucking has. No one, and I'm like,
I've watched Hannibal.
I'm like, look, right, because it's selfish, right? I tell people to watch Hannibal because I want them to keep fucking making it, so I can enjoy it. And if no one's watching it and no one's enjoying it, they're not gonna make it anymore. It'll get cancelled or some shit. So that's why I'm saying to everyone, you should watch Hannibal because it is really good. But I don't want it to stop being made because it's really good. I feel like maybe I'm just biased because I really like the show, but I feel like maybe it'll be like one of those cult classic things where it'll get cancelled and then people are watching and be like, oh, this is really fucking good. And it's like, yeah, it is, and it was from the start. So maybe if you'd watched it then, and not it's a hipster thing to watch.
Yeah. So you lent that to me. And
it's fantastic.
It was terrible.
I won't hear bad word about it.
So you lent that to me, and I need to rewatch it because I know I judged it too harshly, and now I couldn't understand what the guy was saying. I need to watch it again with subtitles. Because first off, I'm pretty much.
But he's a creepy motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's a sinister son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Old Mads Mikkelsen. I think he was fantastically cast.
He was the guy he was in James Bond, right?
He was.
One of the James Bonds.
I think it was Casino Royale. If I remember rightly, he's the dude who's whacking Daniel Craig in the nuts when he's sitting in that chair. Yeah. I think the entire show is really well cast. Like everyone who's in it is like spot on, acting wise and cast wise and everything. I feel like there's not like, because you know when you watch like any show, there's like actors who are like suitable for the roles that they're in, and ones who aren't so much.
Can you give me an example of that?
Okay. Okay, so we've already kind of covered one. So Laurie in The Walking Dead. I don't know if she's supposed to be like a complete and utter unsympathetic bitch.
She is, yeah.
But she is, like, but that's the thing, like, I don't know if she is or not. I don't know if that's supposed to be her character.
No, that's got to be
relatable.
That has to be her character
You would hope so.
Because in the opening, not in the opening scene, it's in some early episode of The Walking Dead. So here's what happens if I remember right. What's her boyfriend's name? The guy, the main character. Rick, right? Rick is she presumes he's dead. Yep. From something, and she had been cheating on him with his best friend. Is that right? No.
She was cheating if you count the fact that he was alive, but she didn't know that.
Maybe I am judging her too harshly because I seem to have a feeling like I don't know. Didn't they keep going at it afterwards?
Yeah. So maybe my wording was off. Let me come at it from a different angle. So there are actors who so embody a role that you can't picture it being played very well by someone else. I think a really good example. I think Breaking Bad is full of those examples. I think Bob Odenkirk is fucking perfect.
Which was it?
Saul Goodman.
Yeah, he is good.
He's perfect. He's like spot on, and so much praise gets dumped on that show, especially on
Walter White's acting.
Yeah, totally, Bryan Cranston. And not, I begrudgingly say this, but not undeservingly either, because he's like fucking fantastic. His acting chops in that are like really good. He's so good, but so I can't really picture someone else playing either of those two characters, right? But then a lot of the actors in it could be played by someone else. Already come this way. There's nothing down there, is there? It's that long ascent. Like people like Skylar could have been played by like any chick. She wasn't like an outstanding character.
Yeah. But once again, the women were given such horrible.
They were no pleasant women in that show. I mean, Better Call Saul did a little bit better with female characters so far.
Yeah.
Have you finished the first season of that?
It's the first. Is that? Excuse me. Is that the end of the first season?
Yeah, it's finished now.
All right. I guess I have that. The last episode I saw was spoilers for
Better Call Saul. So
yeah.
Turn your headphones down because
watch it. Definitely watch it.
It's
good.
quite new, but yeah, it's really fucking good.
So Better Call Saul is a spin-off of Breaking Bad.
A prequel spin-off because everyone has prequels, right?
What were you just going to say about it? I was just going to say something about
the end of the season.
Oh yeah, so where did it end?
That was really fucking good.
Tell me the last thing you've seen. I think it's going to get ruined for me now because I'm not sure. I saw it on Tuesday.
Okay, so Tuesday should have been the last one, yeah. So his friend from the previous episode was in it, in his old hometown.
Oh yeah, that was really good, yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. He's big. Have we been here before?
Yeah, I'm kind of... I don't know that I can progress until I beat that boss thing, but it's kind of a shame because it was like kicking my ass.
This reminds me of the last level of Sonic 1.
A little. I see why you say that.
It's got little flashing lights at the top and the bottom is all
right. It's like a grey colour.
Yeah, so it ended in that really beautiful way where the guy was doing what he loved, which was scamming people, and he died, and that was. I feel like it's definitely much more. It's not as action based, is it?
No, it's a different tone of show, isn't it?
But
more of a legal
for some
drama,
reason I feel almost maybe possibly better. I'm not sure. I
think it's a tough call because again they're different things. It's not really fair to compare them because, and this is something I was saying at home the other day because, like I said earlier, we're watching Breaking Bad at the moment, and Better Call Saul has the benefit of we already know this world, we already know this town, we know what it's like. It doesn't have to do any world building.
Yeah.
Unless you've never seen Breaking Bad, but I mean, it's 2015. Who's that, right? Who hasn't watched Breaking Bad at this point in time? So it gets the benefit of just being able to like dive right into it. You're familiar with the character, you're familiar with the setting. It can just tell a story. So as far as the first season of both shows go, it's not really fair to compare. But I think Saul was tighter. Better Call Saul was tighter. I enjoyed it more. I'm pretty sure I said this to you before as well. Like, it was kind of tragic to watch because Jimmy McGill is a character who, throughout the entire season, was trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, he seems like the only good guy.
Yeah, and everyone is like constantly trying to. They're like rubbing him the wrong way. They're trying to get him to do the wrong thing, and he's resisting it all the way because he's, like you said, he's a good person. He's a good character, and he's had this sketchy past, and he's tried to change his life, and he's done well. He's like, but
he doesn't seem like any good person. He seems like very good. I think most people would have broken before he did.
Yeah, totally.
But
totally.
we know how it's going to end.
Yeah. But Walter White was never. Walter White strikes me. His concern was like for his life or for getting caught. Like he didn't seem to have. Like as far as like you say, like a good person becoming bad. As is like the case with both shows.
Yeah.
Walter White took to it really, really like quickly and happily. Like
yeah.
He seemed quite pleased.
Well, he did, and that was concluded at the end, wasn't it? He enjoyed it and that sort of thing.
But even then, that would have been a revelation that he came along. You know, he wouldn't have, like in the first season, he'd been like, yeah, so keep doing this for a long time. It would have been something that dawned on him over time, as he thought about it. But so yeah, he was just the character he was concerned with. He didn't seem too fussed morally with things. He seemed more fussed about not getting in trouble, getting caught, getting arrested, etc.
He seemed like such a terrible liar as well, didn't he? And Sky was kind of really dumb to that, wasn't she? Another one of her character flaws is that she was completely oblivious to the very obvious fact he was lying through his teeth through quite a lot of what he said.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't say she was oblivious because there was quite a lot with.
Oh yeah, she did end up getting it.
She left him, or she forced him to leave.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad spoilers, by the way. But,
watch it.
Yeah, watch Breaking Bad. Or rewatch it because, like I said, like who hasn't watched it at this point in time, right? Unless you're a child, don't watch it. If you're a child,
watch it. just watch it.
Just watch it. Go for it. Shit, what was I saying?